And welcome back. This is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 3. I'm joined, as always, by my hesitant squad of Momo, Cosmos, Chaos, Shion, Ziggy, Jin, and Junior. When we last left off, we went through a whole new dungeon. That means side quests. There's one in particular that I'm going to be taking care of today, primarily because the only other one is not really going to be possible for me. And as you might expect, because I'm staying here, the one that I'm going to be taking care of is HaKox. Now, the final stage, Extreme, has been added to the popular HaKox game. Thanks, Bamoni. Rumor has it there's some things in there that are so fantastic it's scary. Come try it sometime. Yeah, it actually is pretty scary. Let's log in and try to play. A little behind the scenes. I've tried to record this 4 times already. So I'm pretty good at the HaKox, at least the early stages.
That was close.
I will now begin my mission.
Here I go. My turn, huh?
And we're back into HaKox. Let's head in. All right, we're gonna change our characters around a bit.
I will now begin my mission.
We'll wait for them to all stop. We'll switch over to Alan.
I don't really want to do this.
Switch over to the Professor
Alright then, let's give this a try.
and his funny ass walk. We'll switch over to Assistant Scott,
Well, guess I'll give it a try.
who honestly sounds very similar to Alan. I have a hard time telling them apart sometimes. And then we do have Miyuki. It's time for the side characters to get some time in the spotlight. Let's head back and get the challenge underway. Oh, he said that it was the last one. He's a filthy liar. Let's head into extreme neural damage, because this is what's going to happen if I can't get this recorded. Only play games for 1 hour a day. View difficult stages by pausing. Yeah, they mean that for your sanity, not for your eye health or anything like that. And they're only talking about HaKox, I can guarantee you, because sometimes it takes longer than an hour to get through the cutscenes. All right, we'll head through. Like I said, I have done this, so I'm good. I know what I'm doing. All right, this one is a lot easier than you would think. The idea here is that you hold things on the, well, I forgot what they're called, but the circle button, circle square, if that makes sense, and then you knock them off with the X, and they either land on the green if you put a stopper, or they land on the blue if you don't, and then the purple is there for you to build combos. That's all that is for. So let's show it off a little bit. This one, yeah, like I said, is pretty easy. So we'll hold you there and wait for the purple to spawn again. Miyuki is pretty much just here so I can build a combo like that. Just wait for her to start falling and then knock it off. All right. Now we got Assistant Scott. We just call him Scott. All right, and then we put the stopper there, and then we wait. We're not gonna do anything with the Professor for the time being. We're just waiting for Miyuki to spawn so we can get that combo again. All right. All right. Pull the Professor. And then don't worry about this. Just try to get the normal combo. Like that. And then after that, you're pretty much good to go. Just have to solve these normally.
Universe is safe.
So this is the finish now.
Come on, Scott. I know you would think that you might need another combo. You do not.
So this is the finish now.
After that second one, you're pretty much good. That's it. Well, technically, I think that was the third one. Either way, once you get to that point, you are good to go. And you have solved the stage. It's just that simple. So much for it being difficult. Once you get the idea, though, it's pretty simple. All right, this one, also pretty simple once you get the hang of it. This one's all about timing, though. Let's try to get a good angle. As much as I've played this, I have not mastered the camera angles. That's good enough. For this one, I like to keep people running at all times. The green guys are going to go to the outside. The red ones are going to go inside. The trick here is timing. You want to get that timing right. The way that I figure it out is I have people running, as you can see, and then I wait until they're getting from the dark one to the light, the dark tile to the light tile, like one away, if that makes sense. All right, first ones I'm going to knock in are Alan's. They go in because then Assistant Scott's will pop out. They'll pop out next. So, right there. I think you guys can figure out the timing. Right there. I was a little early on that one, but I'll be fine. All right, like I said, these ones go to the outside. Does not matter which one you go. Just knock them back. And you'll get a good combo, and you'll be more than good to go here. More than good to go. And then right there. For that Alan to spawn in. See, you get once you get the timing, it's a lot easier. A lot easier. It does not matter there. So then here I want to get rid of the Assistant Scots because then more Allens are going to spawn after that. Can you tell that I've done this a few times? All right, we'll do the same one down here. And off go the Assistant Scots. So I can get more Allens to spawn. We can get another 4 combo going. I don't know which one's coming up. That one is. So there. And I could have done that, but it was a little risky. I'll wait till we go all the way around again. Right there. Almost perfect. Knock you in right there.
Finally made it.
And then at this point, you're pretty much good to go. Just knock them in as they show up.
This is the finish line.
As they show up, you should be good.
This is the finish line. Finally made it. Finally made it.
Any direction will be fine. Every direction you can go
This is the finish.
will lead you where they need to go, as long as you remember that reds go in and greens go out. That's all you need to remember. That should be the last one, and I should be good to go. And the recording seems to be working fine as well. That makes me very happy. That means you guys actually get to see this. All right, this one. I hate this one, but I'm good at it now. I figured out the trick. All right, this is called Labyrinthos for a reason. You're going to spawn there. You need to put that red, the circle box over so that, well, it turns out it's going to be Miyuki. Goes onto the X. You move the X over. Miyuki's going to walk. I can't zoom in anymore. Are you serious? All right, walk around here and fall off that one that I'm kind of pointing at in the center there. So you need to put the triangle there and catch her, and then scooter along back to this side. Where she'll eventually wind up at that square box. You want to knock her up there, and then you want to hit her. It looks like you want to hit her again because there's another there's another square box there to put her up here, but that's actually not where you want to go. You actually want her to turn around, and then hopefully if you time it right and you knock her up using that thing again, I should stop using the phrase knock her up. She'll wind up pretty much where she needs to go. Like that's pretty much all you need to do if you time it right. If not, then it gets a little bit more complicated. Hopefully I time it right. All right, so first thing, like I said, hold circle. Let's go ahead and spawn. All right, bring her over using that. All right, now just hold the triangle until she falls on it. And then bring her over. All right, get a little bit better view. Hit her up there. I'll usually like to wait a little bit. Okay. Did not time that right. There we go. That's it. Just wait for her to turn around and then hit her up there. The rest of it, I never had to figure out. I assume that most of the time she goes over that, but if you just walk, it'll normally be fine. And then you can go like around, and then I hear you have to run on that circle one over there, and then hopefully she'll land in the right spot. But really, if you just walk, you should be able to time it right. All right, moving on to number 4. This one. This one's called Mosquito Coil. This one can pose quite a problem. The issue is that everything's the same trigger. Everything is really linked up together as a result. So what you're gonna need to do is have this first one walk fast. So just one button, and I've already messed it up a little bit, but that's fine. Are you kidding me? All right, if I can't get that timing, this is going to be bad. Really bad. All right, like I said, fast walk will be fine for a while. Fast walk here. Only focus on the first one. Don't look at anybody else. Run here. Damn it. And we'll get the timing right here. There we go. You have to run there. You have to run here. Here you have to just fast walk. And do it as soon as she gets there, otherwise she will walk too far and she'll just walk off the side, not even think twice. All right, you need to run here. Fast walk there. And somehow I'm still doing okay. Run here. And that's good. We have that one solved, so we'll move on to the next one. And don't worry about the rest. Don't try to get combos. You don't need a combo. You only need 3. You don't even need all of them to actually make it. It's kind of weird. So fast walking for days. Run here. All right, I got one a little bit further ahead. That's fine. That's fine. I've actually glitched it once or twice. Oh, that was close. You see how she was off center there? She almost walked off the side. She'll do that from time to time. It sucks. All right, just fast walking there. All right, now I need you running. I need you running for that one. All right, that's 2 down. I only need 1 more to go. I already got one a little bit ahead, so we'll focus on that one, unless I can't get the timing right again. All right, that is 2. And she went off a completely different direction because I was a little late. So now this one better make it. Better make it. Yeah, some of these, even though I know what I'm doing, sometimes I don't execute properly. All right, right there. That tends to happen. One of them I know is just based on luck. There we go. Okay, I don't know if you absolutely need to run on this one, but I always do. All right, then you have to slow down and then speed up. And as long as I get this last one, we are golden. And I do. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. A lot of this is trial and error. Like you'll find out which way you need to go just based on what happens when they die sometimes. But we got it. And the recording's still fine. All right, this one's a lot easier than it looks. Believe it or not. Yeah, a lot of these, it's just a matter of figuring it out. And since I've already had to do this, I got it. All right. So what you want to do is essentially link them up in pairs. You want the middle 2 to pair up, and you want the outer 2 to pair up.
Well, guess I'll give it a try.
As soon as you get the second one beeping at you, spawn it in and then wait for them. All right, I got it. And then wait for them to come in and then have them run. Same with these out ones here. All right, fast walk. You're gonna have to learn the timing on that. It's circle followed by square pretty soon. That's pretty much all I can tell you. It's just timing you're gonna need to learn. Okay, so fast walk, boom, boom. And as long as you time it right, they should link up. Spawn those 2 in, have them run. Yuki might be a little bit ahead, but it's fine. They're close enough that I'll get the combo as long as I keep them running. Just make sure you do them in 2s. That's the only thing here. Still got it. Still got it. All right, now you guys run.
There we go. Finally made it.
And as long as you get the 2 combos consistently, you should be good to go. Yeah, I just keep an eye on the circle, and then I assume the timing on the square. That's all I can really do there. Alright, you guys go. Just keep running. And we'll eventually get what we need. And 1, 2. Still got it. You guys can start running. And that's the trick. It's really just a battle of attrition. Hopefully you got enough combos to hold you through all the way to the end. That's essentially it, though. And I should already have this, to be honest. But I'm still going to go for the combos just in case. Yeah, wait for them to fully form in before you start running if there's a long delay. Still got the combo. Still got the combo. Honestly, I don't know what decides how quickly they decide to spawn the next one in. I used to think that just as you went further along, it would start spawning them in more and more quickly, but that is not the case. And these last two should do it for me. There we go. And we've done it again. That is the fastest that I think I've gone through the first 5 stages in any world of HaKox. Except for maybe the first one. Ah, this one. Once again, a lot easier than you think it from initially looking at it. This one's called Trash Can because, well, there's the goal down there. And essentially, this is all about timing. Once again, I like to keep people running for this.
Really want to do this.
And you essentially want to get all 4 of them lined up together. And the trick here is all about timing. It's right there. I was I was really late on that one. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay, let me get my timing again. I'll time it on Alan. Time it on Alan. It's right there. There we go. That's my timing. Okay, so it's across when they turn. Like a little bit when they turn. Alright, as long as I get 3, that'll be more than enough, especially this first one.
Finally made it.
Especially the first one. And then once again, battle of attrition. You just need to do this repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly. Ah, that was late. That one was late. Oh, Professor was so close. Professor was so close. Let's turn that a little bit more. Right there. So it's not exactly when they turn, but it's very close to when they cross the line to the dark square on the other side. That's the timing. And then, you know, as long as you're getting 3s, you're good. You can probably sneak away with a couple 2s, but if you're getting 4s, then it's not going to be an issue, and you can actually go on indefinitely with 4s if they would let you. But once you get the required number, then they stop giving you bonuses. Otherwise, you'd be able to go on forever, and you wouldn't be able to really have a high, like a leaderboard that way, so they don't do it that way. Right there. Right there. That was late. That was late. Ah, it's okay. I can manage that. And there. It's kind of a mess, but it all worked out well in the end. And that is the goal. And there. Shit. I could have gotten that one a little earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, didn't quite get it. But once again, like, if you're consistently getting 3s, you shouldn't have... Oh, that was way late. So was that one. Ugh. I can feel it sometimes. Come on, give me the last one. Oh, that one's already 2. I still got a 3, though. No, I got a 2? Oh, that sucked then. That sucked. I'll still be able to do it. Don't worry about it. You can mess up a lot. Don't worry too much about it. But that's the trick. It's getting them all lumped together, figuring out the timing. They give you a lot of leniency on it. Oh, for the record, I should say, they also included a spoiler as one of the characters here, so be careful. At this point, maybe even a little earlier than this, you can actually spoil a surprise for you by playing HaKox. It's messed up. It is really messed up, but I don't want to even say which one it is, you know? But you can, so like, don't go too far. I guess I would say. Unless you know what you're doing. Shit. It was that one, and that one, and then that one. Well, I got it. Got it in order. There we go. Down they go. What are we up to? 36. Okay, so it's that one, and that one, and that one. There. Hey, they still all ran in somehow. We're getting there. Okay, so it's there, there, and then there. Close enough. Just a couple more of these and we're good to go. You know what? Just knock them in as they come.
Finally made.
I got plenty of room for this.
The piece of the universe is
I've got so much room for
The
this.
finish line.
Bet I got it.
piece of the
I got it a little bit
universe
before then, actually, so we're moving on. We're moving on. I could have kept going, but what would have been the point?